to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden in Midtown Manhattan, tonight the New York Knicks taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Won by Atlanta. Trae Young. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Oh, that's a great way to make an opening statement. It's about the team that's able to punch the other team in the mouth first. That's exactly what you want to do if you're the road team.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
It's Atlanta ball. Trae Young sets him up, flushes down the slam. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
Jay, I'm going to say that you don't know this, but since 1980, the Hawks have drafted only 4 players to have appeared in the All-Star game. Doc Rivers, Kevin Willis, Al Horford, and Jeff Teague.
Well, how about a guy named Dominique Wilkins? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, interesting that you'd ask. Dominique Wilkins was actually selected by the Utah Jazz. To Trae Young. To Parker. The Hawks with 4 to shoot. Parker won't go down. Another shot stays out. Hayden into the front court. He'll run the offense. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Julius Randle with a piece. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go. Hayden. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Bell to Parker. Nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Jabari Parker rocking the rim.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Possession lies with New York. And he finishes at the rim.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Trae Young. Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks. Slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Allen Crabbe. Has a chance. The shot almost. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Short jumper off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Nothing going here on that drive. From the painted area, won't go down. And it's Jordan there for the rebound. Bell to Trae Young. To Allen Crabbe. On a pass stolen by the Knicks. Hayden. Count the basket inside.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Hawks have it. Trying to cash in. Rebound taken by the Knicks. Randall to Payton. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Whistle stops play. Timeout here for Atlanta as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Draymond Green rejects it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Jordan. Draymond Green sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Tough make through traffic.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Bell. Driving right to the basket. Draymond Green tips it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead.
Pick up.
Here comes the screen. OG Anunoby. Tough matchup with Draymond Green.
I had a dream about jumping on you last night.
To Collison. Deep two there. Won't go.
Look, sometimes it takes a little while to get into the flow of the game. During the next timeout or during the next break in action, take the ball, go shoot it. See the ball go through the net a couple of times.
Now the Hawks coach gonna call a timeout as he'll talk things over here in the first quarter. To Collison. Passed it off. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Finally something goes their way. I don't think I need to tell you, but this has been a disaster of a first quarter. They just need somebody to get hot, and then they need to come together as a team and get a few stops.
I'm here.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Stop the ball.
Flushes it home. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They looked lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
And he misses that one free throw. Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish to this first quarter. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. To Green. Has a look. A shot, no good by Green. Into the front court comes Collison. Down a bundle. The drive, right to the basket. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Let's see what the Knicks can do here. Brunson, down low Green. Short jumper won't go down. Spins away from the defender. Sweet move. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. To Parker. Here comes the screen. Parker can't connect. To Brunson. Shot from the lane won't go.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Down low for Len. Knicks come away with it.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
To Marcus Morris. Nice pass to set things up.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Collison. To Parker. Won't go.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
To Marcus Morris. Richardson to Green. Here's a chance from long range. Off the mark. No good. Parker with it. His guys down big. Down low for Len. Oh, emphatic slam. Timeout here for the Knicks, as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Elfrid Payton, guarded by Alex Len. Deep left corner. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Trae Young. Trying to cash in. Not that time. Oh, a lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Trae Young. Fine to shoot. Able to convert inside.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Brunson to Marcus Morris. And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Bell to Allen Crabbe. Takes stock of the floor. Trae Young. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Payton with the basketball. Lead is 12. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Fires the three. Not easy.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Trae Young. Now to Jordan. Down low. Great feed. Sets it up. Gets to the basket and scores.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Oh, ferocious slam inside. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Trae Young. Julius Randle. Huge block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
To Julius Randle. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball, and there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Down low to Jordan. DeAndre Jordan, look out. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
To Julius Randle. It goes down.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Trae Young, down low Bell. To Jordan. Big finish at the rim.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Cruises inside for 2.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Here's Atlanta. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
OG Anunoby trying to cash in on the three-point play. Not the best career mark, 62%. Free throw, good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. And the finish, slam dunk. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Time expires to end the first half. The Knicks are way out in front.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The Knicks were It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. For the New York Knicks. The Hawks have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. It's all about pride and so not.
First half stats.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
The possession lies with New York. Payton to Green. Surveys the floor. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Bell to Allen Crabbe. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't get the bounce. Green to Richardson. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit. Draymond Green swats it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
And the denial.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Josh Richardson, small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Bell to Allen Crabbe. Has a chance. Shot misses there by Crabbe.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
Richardson to Payton. New York with 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Count it. And the foul. He's going to the line for a free throw.
The defender cannot be caught with his hand staying in the cookie jar. What I mean, contesting that pocket. You have to keep that hand going in and out, going in and out. Keep the offensive player thinking about where your hands are at all times.
Payton with a chance at a 4-point play. Numbers not in his favor. 61% for his career. And he adds the free throw. The Hawks will use a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Beyond the arc for 3. Trae Young able to knock it down. Tough shot with the hand in his face.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that 3 despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
And counted at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Bell to Parker. For 3. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Trae Young to Allen Crabbe. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Parker to Trae Young. Jabari Parker rocking the rim.
Ed, I know I'm not supposed to be biased. I'm not supposed to be rooting for guys, but I'm riding with Jabari. Get your work.
Hayden. And finishes strong.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Slam dunk.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Trae Young.
Hey, lock up.
Bell. Knocked loose. Turnover gives them the possession. New York Knicks basketball. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Trae Young. Great feed. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active. What to do with it.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming. Rocking the rim.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. To Julius Randle. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Trae Young. Here comes the screen. Trae Young goes to the left side. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Slams it down. And boy, that was a lot to navigate.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
It's the Hawks with the basketball. Oh!
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Over and back. Three quarters down with the Knicks enjoying a sizable lead. Hawks with the basketball to start this fourth quarter. They're looking up at a big margin. And that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A-plus game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
I don't mind that effort at all. At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
And hits the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. To Peyton. And the finish at the rim.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Layup goes down. Well done.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Hawks with the basketball. Nice pass to set things up. Throws it down. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
OG Anunoby sends it away. That's his 3rd block this evening. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. And the basket good at the rim.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Trae Young to Allen Crabbe. Oh, he blocked it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Parker to Jordan, down low. Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. He's 3 for 7.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Turns and slams it down. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Yes, when this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Trae Young to Parker. Nice swat that time. That's going to be out of bounds. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Trying to cash in. Almost, but no good.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Bell. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Shifting gears, here come some substitutions. Parker. Has a look. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Come on, you knew that setup was coming the whole game. Ah, but you were patient and you waited until the right moment to use it.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Trae Young to Jordan. Julius Randle with the block. Ooh, 5 now. Knicks with the basketball. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Trae Young to Collison.
I'm here.
To Richardson.
I'm here.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
Oh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Free throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Trae Young to Collison. Oh, he had him there for a second. Knocked loose. Here comes the screen. 5 to shoot for Atlanta. Short jumper won't go down. And scores, plus the foul. DeAndre Jordan, another strong finish, going to the line for a chance at three.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Off the mark on his free throw. Easy pass to the rim.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. New blood coming in for both sides. Got it. It's Atlanta ball. To Parker. Nothing going here on that drive. Driving right to the basket. He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
Probably option 3 right there in the court, but every player is a threat. No excuse for that easy bucket.
I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. You might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Trae Young.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. OG Anunoby pins it. Incredible. 6 tonight. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Parker. From long range. Not getting the bounce. Hayden into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
And add one more to his total. Hawks have it. Oh, ferocious slam inside. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
And hits at the line. Wide open look, won't go. It's a victory for the Knicks as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Knicks were simply amazing in this contest. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. Check out the leading scores for the New York Knicks. The Hawks lost his
Player of the game.
And while you can't track leadership on a stat sheet, it was by far the most impressive thing he did in this game. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.